This playthrough is rated E10+. Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare back here with another episode of Sly 4 Thieves in Time. And wait a minute, where are we now? What's Warichi doing here? Why are we in Japan? Well, it's now that I've gotten all the the clockwork eye that lets me see all the secrets, well, most of the bottles anyway. I decided to go back to the old levels and show getting most of the collectible secrets that I could have missed, as well as the treasures. Now, for the secrets, I showed a few of them like at the beginning of this episode, and just showed me getting those really quick. Now we're going to get the rest of them, as well as the treasures. I'll probably split off episodes from here on, doing like a collect episode from a previous level, getting everything I can, and just doing it within that episode, and then that I could, and then doing story afterwards. So we'll go back to the Arabic land after this, so, and then kind of swap in and out till the end of the game. So just to divvy out a little bit more. But anyway, to get this secret over here, we need Roichi's little jump thing here. We could have gotten this earlier, but you know, why not save it for now? There's a couple of these we can get. I think there's like one or two more. And I'm also going to collect the treasures as well as the bottles along the way as well. Get those too. Roichi can do most of that, except some of the treasures are a little bit easier to get with Sly than Roichi, because now that we have the different outfits, I can do that. Especially with now that we've gotten the final suit, we can now get every single treasure in the game. We couldn't do that before because there's just some treasures you just can't get until you get all the outfits. That's just how it is, you know. Luckily here, since Roichi has that like ability to jump from different locations. Let's see where I have to go. Oh yeah. I don't know why it's taking me over here. Seems to be easier to do this, at least in this land, just with the Roichi in general. What the? Why is that? The game like seems to be throwing me into weird directions. Okay, so that's one of the treasures. I'm just showing you how to like get to some of them. Where's the bottle? No, it is. It's probably down there or something. Oh, there it is. I can see it now. But yeah, just showing you where the treasures are. Let's see, where is the... I'll come back here later as Sly to show you getting the treasures. I don't know if I want to show me getting all of them, like showing them on screen. I mean, I guess I could. There's another treasure over there. I forgot, I think each level has like 6 or something like that, some odd amount of treasure. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. I only have a vague idea where most of the stuff is. I didn't want to like completely do everything off screen without mentioning it, you know. Yeah, there's the, I guess that's a tea set, I think. Anyway, let's keep getting the rest of those bottles. I mean, I could have done all these bottles like when I was playing through those levels, but they're easier to do. In the previous games, they were easier to do because, you know, they were pretty straightforward to find. But for whatever reason, it's a bit easier to find these if you just if you have the eye, because then it points out where everything is, so it makes it a little bit easier to find them. I also have to... there's only one more secret I need to find, like, on screen here. The other secret, I have to actually collect all the treasures to get, interestingly enough. Sorry, I know I could find them if I eventually walk down on screen, but I want to do this easier, so I want to... Actually, I don't even know why I'm getting this, because by collecting most of the treasure, I'm probably going to end up getting a decent amount of money for buying abilities and stuff like that. That's kind of why I didn't want to go money grinding after a while because, you know, I was eventually going to get most of it anyway. Is it? Maybe it's right below us. Oh yeah, there it is. Yeah, unfortunately the game doesn't tell us where what height it is. I think there's another treasure like around here I missed last time as well. But anyway, I'll when I actually do the treasure getting, I'm gonna actually cut to me getting the treasures and showing me taking them back to base. I think that's how I want to do it anyway. Alright, where's this one? Yep, it's right up there. Climb to the bottle. Climb. Get it. Alright. Yeah, I missed getting a lot. I think I stopped after a while collecting the bottles because I knew about what was coming up, and I only wanted to get ones that I knew I could get like immediately afterwards instead of like, because then I knew before playing the game. I remembered about the trick. God, stop following me! I'm trying to do an episode here. Wank off. Okay. What would be the easiest? Actually, I forgot. Some of these places I forgot how to immediately get to, so I need to get on the rope. Where are you? Or where's the best way to... Oh, there's this one. I think there's also supposed to be like a treasure, or a secret. The secret, I think, is supposed to be in the general area around here. Ooh. Ah. Oh yeah, we need Sly to get to this part. But we'll do that later. Yeah, some of the treasures I need to go through those, like, those rooms we couldn't get, like those, like, covered doors or whatever you want to call it, we couldn't get to before. I may have to come back as Sly, maybe, with his parachute to get some of these. Because some of them might be easier than others. I kind of wish I could, like, not switch a mode per se, but I almost kind of wish I could turn off the following option there, where you you know, where your thing changes. Although, I mean, it makes it easier to seal with that, so it's a toss-up. Oh, come on, man! Stop it! Oh man, too bad you can't like eliminate like enemies at the beginning. Oh my! Too bad you can't just eliminate, like, enemies on a map so you can just do collecting and not have to worry about, like, all this nonsense. But, go away. Oh my... Oh my... This is... Oh, God. It's only annoying because... because I just want to get to the treasure. I don't care about, like, fighting these guys. Oh yeah, we're gonna need to do something with that, with the Robin Hood outfit here in a second. Man, I missed so many the first time through. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting Roichi can't use the hover thing. Okay, so we need to get that one over there. Yeah, because most of the episode's probably going to be me just trying to get the bottles and everything like that. So that's why I'm going to do a lot of editing. I usually do a lot of editing when it comes to, not my favorite hobby to do, mind you, but I usually do most of my editing when I'm collecting the rest of the secrets. Even though it'd probably be easier just to leave it on. But just leave me alone! At least it's not the same dude. That'd be pretty crazy if it was the exact same character I was fighting against. But yeah, luckily if you're at a certain height and knock him off, you can, I wonder if I could, I was about to say, I wonder if I could just use Roichi's ability just to get me there faster. There's the other one. Yeah, I tend to like forget to use certain abilities more often. Ah, no. Stop it. Well, thanks for the reset at least. Why did you... sometimes the mechanics are my own worst enemy some days. Alright, yep, there's another, you can see out in the distance, another archer spot for some treasure. Oh, there's the other secret. Maybe I should just wait till... Oh, well, let's get it now. We're good. Yeah, we'll have to use this to get to something that even Roichi can't get to. So that's the final secret that I can get without without needing to. Good lord. Maybe I should have timed this out a little bit better with the gathering everything. Well, at least I believe I've gotten all the secrets. Unless I accidentally didn't show one on screen or something like that. I think most of the stuff I did during the main playthrough I showed on screen. Now, where is this? That one was up there, right? Yeah. A couple of them are in weird spots. Although some of them I'm surprised I didn't get the first time through. I think it's... Was it over here? Yeah, I don't know how I missed this one, but then again, I didn't have a map at the time, so I probably heard it, but I was like, you know what, I better just go to do the missions. But with the audio being slightly out of sync for me, well, it makes it hard to know when I heard the sound in the first place. Oh no! Oh, come on! Didn't even activate. No, well, 5 more to go. I always keep forgetting how annoying it is to get caught in this game. Because I try not to do it so often, and then when it happens, you're just like, oh man. That should have. Actually, I would have stayed on there if the game had kept me on there. All right, just a couple more, and then we'll get all the treasures. I don't know if I'll be able to get to any other content for this specific episode. So I guess for those who've been wanting like content episodes, like actual story based, probably wait to the next episode for that one. But we'll see what happens. We'll see. Up there's the. Do I need to? I might need to be Sly. No, not for that one. Okay. I wasn't sure if I needed to be Sly for that one or not. Most of the treasures is best to get as Sly, just because of all the outfits and abilities you can utilize while doing that. But yeah, there's another treasure over there. Knock you to your doom, bird. Okay, where's the other one? Okay, it's just right over. It's right over here. Right on top of that thingy. I wonder if I can get to it from here. I was about to say probably easier. Alright. Now I'm going to go back to the house, the safe house. Oh wait, did I? Wait, what? Oh, right, there's the one in front. That's right, there's the one in front. I almost forgot about the one in front of the palace. The chalice with the palace has a dragon with a flagon, that's true. Yeah, it's like, I think it's like right, if I remember correctly, it's like right in front of the door. Oh yeah, I can't, as Roichi, I can't do that dash ability where I just dash on ropes and stuff like that. I think it's like, yeah, like, I don't know how I missed this the first time. I think I saw it when I did the final mission on screen. And I was like, oh, that's how you get, that's where that one is or something. But I was like, well, I never played the level again earlier. I mean, I guess I could technically, like, looked up a guide and just gotten all the bottles while playing the first time. But I don't know. I just wanted to make it easier all around. I didn't want to do what I did the last time I played this game, which is take forever trying to find all the... Because I think I explained this previously, but I wasn't one of those that, like, looked up all the secrets beforehand, so I didn't know everything about the game, so I'd always... Can Roichi? I guess Roichi can open this. Without Sly. I don't know why I thought maybe only Sly can open the thing. But maybe it's because he's a thief, so... And of course I choose the long way around them both. And we get Cooper Wanger's magnet thingy. Oh yeah, I still need to look up and show you like what those actually are. Let's see. Okay, I'm just looking at my thing here. So, alright, now that we've gotten that, time to go back to the basin and play as Sly and get the rest of the treasures. So, we'll do the treasure hunting now. So, I'll cut back to when I start doing treasure hunting and show you where all the treasures are and how to get them back to the base. At least, I don't know if I'd be doing the most effective way of doing that, but yeah. So, alright, I'll see you when I start treasure hunting. Alright, here's one of the first treasures to get, which is right here on the map, where this L-shaped bit is. It's where we got the one secret as Roichi. You just switch to the archer outfit and shoot the arrow. And you can, I guess you could get the secret of the art with Sly here if you want to go down. Then you just use the arrows to come back up. But to get to this part, we need to switch to the saber-tooth costume. As you can tell, that there's a punching bag thing there, so we have to, yeah, do that to get that over there. Otherwise, you wouldn't be able to get to that one. So, and then because of this little symbol here, we stay in the outfit. And we get the first, well, one of many treasures here, the golden lion, I believe it's what it's called. Actually, I think before I do that, I think, do I want to? Here's the. I don't know if I want to. Where's the? Oops. There's the thing there. It probably is easier to. Probably gonna go on that rope there. Either there or we could switch and oops. Ah, no. Hopefully it takes me back up. I assume it will. Okay. Yeah, probably what I'm gonna do is actually, can you? I guess I should have planned this out before I started recording, but oh well. Okay, yeah, you can't use the thing on that. So, all right, let's see if we can get it over there. And I'll just I'll probably either be well, the first time I do it, I'll show it off. But if I don't get it the first time, I'll just cut to a successful run on that. So, all right, let's see how much time we get. 40 seconds. That's not bad. You just have to make sure not to get a. I just have to see if slow. Oops, dang it. No, slowing down time doesn't. I didn't think it did, but of course I might have screwed up already by not. Oops. No! Oh, it didn't destroy the thing for some reason. No. Aw, dang it! And I had it too, and then I just get over there. So, alright, I'll see you when I do that. So. All right, time for us to get the what is it? Like golden fox panda thing? I'm not sure. Anyway, let's see if we can get this on the first try or not. So probably because like it's the hideout's like right there. So oh yeah, one of the few times I get in the first go. So there you go. Oh, lucky Neko. Sorry. Alright, here's one of the other treasure locations, which is right below a bridge over in this spot right there. So we have to switch to the, whoops, wrong button. We have to switch to the wrecking crew, or I mean jailbird in this case. I think I have to, do I have to do it from? No. Okay, so I need to do it from, that's what, okay, it wasn't letting me do it on the other side for some reason, but we could do it on this side. Oh, do I have to still be wearing the thing? And for some reason the camera decided to cover up the reveal, but whatever. But yeah, most of the levels I think have like doors similar to this where you have to use a outfit to get to it. So what's this one? Looks like a rhino samurai or something like that. So anyway, let's see if we can I can't really tell where the hideout is from here, but let's see if we can get this on the first go. Probably not. Well, it does give us 35 seconds, so at least there's that. At least the game tells us where we need to go, roughly. And not a good start, unfortunately. Definitely probably have to do this off screen. Sometimes it's just a lot easier just to do it later, or do it when there's no distraction. Oh, okay, there we go. And unfortunately, slowdown time of the samurai warrior. Too bad the slowdown time of the one thing doesn't work. Oh well. All right, here's another treasure in front of the well, next to the back of the geisha house, as you can see, with the little symbol and everything like that there. So anyway, it's the samurai helmet. So let's see if we can get this on the first go or not. Another 35-second option, so there's that at least. Just hopefully we don't get seen by the dudes that we were seen, but maybe we can just get through without too much hassle. Doing pretty good so far. And luckily it shows up on the map there. So, yep, I think we've got this unless something heinous happens. Heck yeah! Jade Samurai helmet. Ooh. Okay, we're here at the next location. Luckily, the game kind of informs you that you need to use an outfit, even despite the fact we kind of can tell. But anyway, we need to switch to the Robin Hood outfit, or whatever you want to call it, or the Archer outfit. I just like calling the Robin Hood outfit because it goes with the moniker of Sly. But yeah, another treasure we couldn't get without the costumes, and this one specifically we couldn't get till we get the thief costume, because then we have to slow down time to enter this place. So as you can see here, boom, baby. Now, why would these be in other parts of the world outside of their respective costumes? Well, we don't know, and no one's gonna ask. Anyway, I can't really tell from here. I think it's like a picture or a book or something like that. I can't really tell, but anyway, let's see if we can get this back to base. Camera angle. Camera angle. Fix yourself, please. Thank you. Wow, that was really obnoxious right there. What's the... Crap, I'm probably not going to do this now that I've screwed up a little bit. Yeah, I got a little sidetracked there. Oh, okay. Now that I know where I'm going. And it is a Tales of the Hippo Samurai comic. Comic? Would it be a manga? Well, I guess they had to Americanize it, so... Oh well. Alright, here's the treasure I showed earlier, or whatever it was. The... Looks like a... slicer? Like a meat slicer or something like that? Okay, whatever. Anyway, let's see if we can get that back to base within the first go. Oh, might... Oh, 7 seconds? Might just have to... I was about to say, might just have to drop. Alright, that was close. Too close! Alright, here's another treasure we can get to. So if we go over to this, like, section in the northwest corner, we have to swap to the... Whoops. We have to swap to the Robin Hood outfit, or Archer costume. I might just call them, like, what they're actually based off of. You know, the Robin Hood, Alibaba, you know, Samurai, I don't really, maybe Musashi, Caveman, I don't know, I guess just call it the Bob outfit, I guess. But anyway, if we have the Archer outfit, we unlock a treasure. Another, looks like a Matrosky doll or something like that from Russia. From Russia with love? No, maybe not. But anyway, let's take this back to base. So let's see if we can do it the first time. No, don't fall in the water. Ah. Okay, good. Uh-oh. Pass this dude. Don't want to mess with him. I ain't messing. Uh-oh. Okay, good. The raccoon... Oh, it's a Daruma. Oh, well. Same thing, I guess. Not really, but, you know. Alright, we're back. We're actually back at the spot we get the one treasure, but to get a different treasure, we have to come back this way. So this time, we have to get through this door here. And this one, we need the samurai outfit for, which we would have had, but... So we could have gotten this earlier, I guess. So now we just have to deflect the fireball. Deflect the fireball! I think this one's like a claw or something like that, I think. Looks like a... Maybe like a griffin or a dragon or something. I can't really tell. It's just a claw. Watch out for the claw! Anyway, let's get this one. Probably gonna need a paraglide for this one, I bet. Yep. At least to make it easier to get there. Okay. Yeah, not too bad. Hopefully I don't get hit. Uh-oh. I was about to say hopefully I didn't get seen by the guard. Alright, I think... Is that all of them? Maybe not. Ah, watch out. Leave me alone. Leave me alone, dude. Well, anyway, I think there's a few more I need to get, but... Anyway. Alright, here's another treasure. It's near the sushi place. Right here in the back corner here. The, looks like maybe a peach? James and the Giant Peach? No, not quite. But anyway, let's get this back to base. Sell it for good old-fashioned... Aren't we basically doing like what Paradox is doing? So I mean, how does that make us any better? You know, like he's selling this stuff on the black market. He's taking, you know, treasures from time and all this other stuff to make himself rich. So what's the difference with us? You know, stealing this stuff and selling it? Oh, because we're the good guys, right? That's why we're good. So anyway, yeah, I don't want to bite into this peach, that's for sure. Alright, and here's the last one. Probably could have gotten this a lot sooner, but this is the Teapot. Or at least I believe this is the last one anyway, so let's see if we can get that. So, try it on the first go. I've already off to a bad start already. That's not good. I guess the game knew I was going to have to... Oh, are you kidding me, game? Oh my god. Alright, I'm just going to kill myself on purpose. At least it'll pop me. I might try that again on screen just to have a better showing. You know, I forgot how Sly's scream like is kind of good. Ah! You know, when he does that. Yeah, it's not too bad. So, all right. Now that we've got all the treasures in this place, anyway, let me show you the reward you get for getting all the treasures in one area. So, let's go back into base. You collected all the episode treasures in Murray Fix Arcade. Do you want to go there now? Sure. And yeah, if you collect all the treasures, the arcade gets unlocked, which is actually where we get the final secret as well for this level. So let's play it. You know, I like the fact that there's like, you know, you get something, not just like concept art or something like that, like a little mini game. Although I do prefer unlocking concept art when you do that. So, all right. I don't think it's this section. I think it's a bit further in. But you play as a... But there's a section where you can collect a secret in it as well. Yeah, you basically just play like one of the... A lot of the arcades are kind of playing the... I mean, I guess you could go through the mission again and play the mini games, or play the electric games there, like the shoot 'em ups and stuff like that. But I don't know, it's just for those who really like those mini games, can play them again or test their might or get a high score. You know, remember back in the day when getting high scores on things was a big deal in games? I think there's still some games that kind of do that for nostalgia, or they give you something for doing that, like, you know, bonus lives or extra firepower or something like that. But for the most part, it's kind of pointless to do scoring it unless you've got a specific type of game you're trying to make here. At least I don't believe most indie games don't even do the score system anymore. Unless they do like, well, unless you have like a game that has like a time attack mode or something like that. It's like, oh, beat this level in so much time, or I think the Metal Gear games had those, the VR, Metal Gear VR or whatever it was, where you could go through the whole, try to beat the virtual reality simulators as fast as you can. That was actually a weirdly fun like spin-off game of Metal Gear Solid, just to kind of tie people in for those who had just finished playing. I think it came out a little bit not too long after Metal Gear Solid did. Unfortunately, I don't have the disc for that game. I kind of wish I had kept it. I did buy it like a long time ago, but for whatever reason, there was a short period of time where certain games I owned, I decided to just sell them off for whatever reason. I guess my thinking was I was either never going to play them again or something. Even though I did collect games to a point. I did collect games to a point, but I don't know, just at some point, amongst other things, I stopped that secret's... I know the secret's in here. I just trying to remember. Ow. Keep getting hit and everything because I'm being silly. I'm gonna have to look it up and just show that. But I always wanted to show the full level. Anyway, is it this? That one. Go in there. I think that's what. I might have to actually look it up again just to make sure. Because it's like it's one of these levels here that I have to... Because we could have skipped going to that secret level and then just continued on with the level. I think that might have been where I was supposed to get it, maybe. I'd have to look it up, though. Oh, there. Okay, right here. That's... I knew what I was doing the whole time. Yeah, that's it. That's the ticket. But yeah, that's the final secret of this level. So I can show you after we finish, because I want to at least get to the end of this. As far as I know, there's really no benefit to trying to get the high score here. It's more just a bragging rights type of situation. I mean, this is pretty much the... I was almost hoping to kind of get some maybe start collecting treasures in another area type of thing, but probably after editing all the runs and everything like that, it's probably gonna be over time anyway. So let's just enjoy this last little bit for the ride. This arcade game might actually take up a big chunk of it anyway. So I know it's probably not professional to talk about like what you're gonna do in your post recording editing, but I don't know. I don't feel like there's any reason to hide it per se, but yeah, there is a bit of like loss of professionalism along the way. Like you make something for entertainment, like usually you make separate videos or stuff about how you do the stuff behind the scenes, you know. But it's not like this is a professionally paid for and production line type of video or anything like that. Do I wish it could be? I guess it'd make I mean, I could just play the games and have someone else edit it, but no, I ain't famous. And even then, I don't know if I'd want to be famous anyway. I like being too low key for that type of stuff. But yeah, basically the arcade here, and you unlock one per level if you collect all the treasures. It's basically just you going through the mini games again, but they're a lot more. You know, they're a lot longer than the actual main story, so you can, you know, play your favorite minigames over. I don't know if there was ever really a specific minigame in this that I wholeheartedly super enjoyed. I mean, I like them. I guess this one's the more arcadey, I guess, out of all of them. Just the side scrolling like an R-Type or Gradius or, you know. I forgot how long these levels go, or if it's... I don't believe it's infinite. I think you just go till it's just a longer level. I think it's been so long since I've played this game. Like, unlocked everything and got into the arcade mode and everything like that. I'm trying to remember if I actually had to look up a guide to find everything, or if I just did it on my own when I finally did. Because when I played the story mode, I didn't do, you know, looking up or anything like that. I think when I first played it, I think I collected all the bottles. I did the typical collect the bottles. I think the secrets and everything I did after the game finished, because I don't recall trying to find those all the first time through. Although I wouldn't be surprised if I tried for a little while to collect everything until I found out you couldn't get everything until you got all the costumes. You know, for people who try to collect stuff as soon as they can, it was a bit of a gut punch. You know, you're like, ah, what? I was trying to get all the stuff so early and the game wouldn't let me. It's like when I try to... It's like in open world RPGs or something like that. I do everything but the story, so by the time I get to the actual plot, I'm like so powerful that I beat the final boss in like 1 or 2 shots, because the game doesn't expect you to do every single side quest before the main story. And they almost expect you to do some of the side quests after the story is over, which isn't that supposed to be stuff you do during the game, you know? Usually most Western RPGs tend to be better at that stuff. And I don't know why I'm talking about this while I'm playing a different, when I'm not even playing an RPG. I'm so weird sometimes. I get on these weird tangents that have like nothing to do with the current content. I guess at least the, well, I guess the load times are still just as bad. Yeah, after playing this game, and I think after playing the previous Slides, I think this game has the worst load times on them. But then again, the first 3 games were on the PlayStation 2, and even though they had load times, they were designed to be pretty. Everything was supposed to be pretty easily accessible. Maybe that's why there's more stuff to collect in this one as opposed to the previous ones, because they had more space and stuff to work with. But unfortunately, that means having to load everything back on the screen and taking a bit longer. But yeah, this game definitely has the worst of the load times. You think with the collection, or actually no, this isn't on the collection. Although the people who did make this game worked on the collection version of Sly, which is what I played all the previous Slys on. Because unfortunately, I don't actually own the PS2 versions of those games. I think it would have been kind of neat to show you the PS2 versions of the game, although not much would have been different. The collection, all it did was really just put it together. I don't remember it really cleaning up the games too much, because the games were looked pretty good already. So it's not like you, and they weren't remastered, so they were just like, I mean, the main thing in the collection was just adding, extra content behind the scenes, like videos and stuff you're gonna unlock about them making the game and everything. But I still need to look up what Sanzaru Games is doing now, because I don't think I remember hearing much about them after doing this collection here. And I know they haven't, as far as I know, they're not working on a sequel to this game. I don't even know if Sony really wants any more sequels to a lot of these games. They're not money makers. They're kind of niche. Yeah, the problem with a lot of modern AAA companies is that they don't do niche games anymore, unlike back in the day. I mean, they did because they thought they'd make a little bit of income, but nowadays it's like, you got to make all the income. So that's why you have shooters or sports games or MOBA type of games or something like that. Oh well. At least we have these games, and there's still indie game companies on the side still making games similar to this. And there's a few good ones out there if you really look. Although I'm not as into the know on indie games and games in general as I used to be. I know just enough for games I actually want to spend money on, but for the most part, I don't spend as much money on these games anymore. Yeah, no, for me being a gamer, I don't spend as much money, but, well, unfortunately, life wants you to spend your money on other things. Not childish things. Even though adults play video games just as much as kids do these days, so I don't know why you'd call that a childish thing. I rue the day when I have to throw away my hobbies like this. I don't know. I think there's a time for responsibility, but you should never throw away your hobbies. Okay, we're almost at the end of the arcade. I think the high score is like, I think it's Bentley with like 25,000, so unfortunately I will not be, looks like I won't be hitting the, score unless you get like a ton of like points for killing the core. Shoot the core! How can you tell it's a her? I mean, you think a machine would be neutral. Yeah, whatever. Yay. Yeah, I don't think well, I mean, I didn't get the high score, but can I even spell? I'm not even smart enough to spell my own name. Yeah, I can't really get to Vald. Yeah, well. But yeah, that's it. That's the arcade for this one. That's all the treasures. I showed all the secrets. And at the beginning of the game, I showed like a quick snippet of me collecting the first bits of treasures. So, yep, that's it for collecting on this episode. So, in the next episode of Sly 4 Thieves in Time, I will go back to the Arabian era and do a couple of missions there and get back on track. And then after that, we'll just kind of swap back and forth like I said before. So anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.